This video is going to show a couple of different methods for creating these thumbnail images from a PDF for uploading to the website. The first method that I'm going to show is with Photoshop, and what we need to do before we create the thumbnail is determine the size of the thumbnail, and you can do that with your browser using the inspection tool. The easiest thing is to right click on the image, and if you're in Chrome you can click inspect. It's a little different for each browser, but it's fairly easy to find. And then you can see in Chrome that this image is 115 by 150. So that's 115 wide by 150 tall. So now we know what size we want. So we're going to open up one of these PDFs in Photoshop and create a thumbnail image. So the easiest way is to right click on the PDF and go to Open With, click on Photoshop, and then it's going to let you choose which page you want to open. We just want to do the first page, and then you can choose the image size. So we're going to do 115 wide by 150 tall, and we'll just hit OK, and there we go. And we can just save this. In Photoshop you can do export and do a quick export as PNG, and then you can name it whatever you want. We can say this is the cover of that report, and we'll save that just to my desktop. So that's the easiest way to do it if you have Photoshop, but a lot of people don't have Photoshop, so I'll show you another way to do this same thing. We already know the dimensions that we want, so this time I'm going to open up the PDF just as a PDF in a PDF reader. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to make it visible on the screen, the whole first page. And then what we can do is we can take a screenshot of this page, and the easiest way to do that is to do Control and then the print screen button on your keyboard. Oh, I forgot I have a special thing to do that, so we won't do that. Instead, I think we can use the snippet tool. If you have Windows, I'm gonna open that up in 1 second. The snipping tool. Okay, so now I've got the snipping tool open, and I can use that to select just the section that I want. Alright, and now we've created that image with the snipping tool. We can save this as let's see, this is going to be called 2016 Youth Experiences Survey cover. Okay, and we'll save this also to my desktop. Okay, now this is not going to be the right size, but it is the correct dimensions. So what we want to do is find an online service to be able to resize it. So I'm going to pull up, I just Googled online resize and crop, and so this is one of the things that came up. So I'll use this pick resize tool that's online, and I'm going to browse for it. There it is. Hit continue. And we don't need to crop it, but we just want to resize it. So let's do a custom size here. We'll do 115 by 230. Okay, and then we'll save this as a PNG. Hit done. And we can just save this. And now we've got this the size that we want. And so that's the way that we will make that image the way that we need it.